Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we don't want a metronome.
Yes, have that in the back.
Turn the metronome
We're
off.
so unprofessional.
Oh, shit. Actually, okay, now we're good. Just try not to scream, because when you scream, you get to that.
That's me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so welcome to Notion Club. I'm glad you found us. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Mariah.
And let me see the little bullet point that we have right in here. So the purpose of this podcast is just to have a good time while talking about topics that are intellectual, stimulating, or just outside the box.
We generally love to shoot the shit, like on the telephone, and we just thought, hey, why not publish this? Maybe somebody else would enjoy to hear our nonsense.
So, you can laugh at us for what we're saying. You can laugh with us or whatever floats your boat.
We may actually drain you or depress you.
I just had something good and you interrupted me.
I'm sorry. This is the worst promo video ever.
I don't know. I think we've got our listeners hook, line, and sinker by this point. So let's talk about our plan for episode 1.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us what we're planning on doing?
Okay, so our first episode we're planning on airing on September 20th. I believe that's the correct date.
I think you're right.
We want to do kind of a live coverage of what happens with Area 51. We're going to talk a little bit about Area 51, what we know, what we theorize, and then just generally, I don't know, I guess I'm going to show you a lot of memes.
We'll have
I'm
memes.
so excited for those alien
You'll
memes.
hear us cheering either for the government or you'll hear us cheering for those rushing Area 51. I'm not sure. I have to still think that through about whose side I'm on.
Yeah, just don't take our opinions too seriously because we don't.
Yeah, I think actually in general it's probably worth noting. Maybe I shouldn't speak for Mariah here, but I generally like to argue a position not because I disagree with it, but just because I want to see it all the way through. Mm-hmm. So I'll take the devil's advocate even if I'm not genuinely on that side. In fact, I don't really know that I have solid positions on anything.
Who really does, though? I mean...
Yeah. So yeah, that's I think what we're trying to do in this Notion Club. We're just fleshing out interesting ideas and trying to get a good understanding of either side of a debate or topic, particularly with the subjects that we find cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
That sounded way better.
That was good.
Towards the end,
that was good.
Ethan. Wow, you've rocked that. Okay.
I think we tied that nicely in a little bow here. So.
All right. Well, join us September 20th, and we'll try to, publish every couple weeks or so, depending on our schedules. We live in separate states, so editing and everything is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we're going to try to make it work. And
we've got a plan for how to do this remotely. That's all I have to say about that, as Forrest Gump once wisely said. All right. Cool. Let's wrap this up. Peace out, bitches.
Bye.